and gentlemen, welcome to the news. Here is our first message. A dog has killed his owner. A tragic accident has happened in the state of Texas. A dog has shot his owner. While the chaser was opening the door of his house, he had put his gun by side. The dog sprung out of the car and he knocked against the gun. Then a shoot detached and crossed the owner. He passed away in hospital. Now we switch to a regional message from the capital, Bern. The famous chocolate producer Toblerone celebrates his 100th birthday. Since 1908, this great and popular Swiss chocolate has been fabricated. And now a terrible message which shocked the entire world. Black sheep die sooner than white sheep do. Because the black sheep has a gene which regulates the black coat color. But unfortunately, exactly this gene is responsible for their bad health. And now another message of the day. Our neighbor country, Italy, has a great problem with their rubbish. We have a correspondent which is in Italy at this moment. Babin, who can tell us more details of this mess. Good morning, Mr. Surentiran. Mr. Surentiran? Can you tell us something about the actual situation in Italy?
Yes. Since last week, the situation has become quite calm. It seems that the government has all things under control.
Why did it come that far? Is it because of the mafia?
Well, no, the mafia is no longer important in this part of the country.
Well, actually, they can come out sometimes, but most of the times they are in underground. It was Babin surrender, like in Italy, now that you are out in Bern.
Thank you very much, Mr. Surentiran. The weather will be presented to you right after a short break.
I'm sorry, sir. Can I have...
Oh, sure. Sorry, I have no pen.
I just want to have an espresso.
Oh, sure, espresso. What else?
Espresso. What else?
Hello, here is her thirst weatherman Mike Johnson. Hopefully everyone got up very well and have noticed that the sun lovely seems to the room. You open the window and are surprised, as it's warm. This is a good sign for one beautiful and warm working day.
Woo! Summer! Summer! Woo! Woo!
It's a great pity that these beautiful moments are only of a short time, because after the lunch break come from the north fresh thunderclouds. The temperatures drop rapidly. In the course of the afternoon the whole sky is covered, and this time reminds you of a terrible winter day. The weather gets worse and worse. In the evening it catches the snow strongly. The whole night it snows and even storms are possible. so the weather is sometimes impossible. Therefore, get dressed warmly, and I hope that haven't ruined them the day. You're Mike Johnson. And now, back to the studio to the sport news.
Florian, you're on stage.
Oh, shit. Sport news. I welcome you for our daily sport show. Our subject in this transmission are ice hockey, tennis and ski. Ice hockey. Last Wednesday, the goalkeeper of the Cloten Flyers, Ronny Rüeger, had at the Clotener Ice Hockey Stadium a punch-up with Bern's goalie Marco Bühler. After the goalie of the Ice Hockey Club of Bern provocated an opponent player, Ronny Rüeger hurried over the ice field to put up a good fight with Bühler. Ronny Rüeger explained this flipping out as follows. A goalie only fights against the opponent goalie and not against the outfield player. After this fight, both goalkeepers had to refresh themselves under the shower. Tennis. The fabulous Roger Federer won the third round match against Danko Tipsarevic. It was a high tension and nerve-wracking match, which went on a 4.5 hour and 5 sets. In the fourth, as well as the fifth round of the Australian Open, Federer won, however, without any difficulties against the Czech Thomas Berdych, respectively the American James Blake. Ski. Didier Gusch won in Kitzbühel, Austria, the most difficult downhill World Cup. He referred the American Bode Miller and Mario Scheiber with the same time at the second place. The triumph has been overshadowed by a terrible fall of the American Scott McCartney. He bounced in 140 kilometers per hour speed with his head on the icy ground. He was brought to hospital where he was put in an artificial coma. That was today's sport show with the fabulous Florian Ganger. Merci!